be sharing you the difference between deep copy and shallow copy in a very simple way. So before, let's try to understand this in a very with simple examples. So let original value equal to 34, and let's take a copy of this original value into some variable copied equal to original. So we have taken the original value and copied it to the this cop variable. So if you console it, original comma cop, what you will get? You get 34 and 34. So you have taken this variable and copied it to the cop variable, right? Now if you make a change to this variable, this copied one, like 56, what you will get now? You get 34 and 56, right? So basically these numbers are primitive data types. So now let's try the same thing with objects. Let original object equal to age as 45. Now let's take this original object and copy this into a copied object. I'm not going to give the definition, you will just understand with this example. So now you have taken the copy of this object and stored inside this copy object variable, right? First let's console what we will get. Let's see what we will get. So original object comma copied object, right? So what we will get? 45 and 45, right? So if I make a change to this copied object, age equal to some 999, okay, 4 nines. See what happened here with these primitive data types, these numbers. So I copied this number to this variable and defined this with 56 value. So when we consoled it, these two values are different, 34 and 56. There is no change in the original value, right? Now here we have taken this original object and copied to this copy object, and again wherever we copied, we modified that variable with this value. So let's see what we will get. Okay, now here you can see when I modified this copied object, this original object also got changed. This is what you need to understand. In this primitive data type, you didn't find this kind of change, but in case of these object data type, you can see this original value also got changed. This is called shallow copy. Shallow copy means, see here, okay, so here in shallow copy, original variable and copied variable are referring to the single value. Basically when you take a copy of the original value, what it is doing is just taking its reference address inside this copied variable. It means basically these two variables are referring to the single value. That's the reason when you modify this value, the original value also gets affected. But in case of deep copy is default for primitive data types, means for numbers. That's the reason when you modify the copied value, the original value didn't change, it remained same. Whereas in objects, when you changed the copied value, when you mutated this copied variable, original value also got changed. These things are connected in shallow copy, but in deep copy everything is disconnected like this. That's the reason when you mutate this copied value, original value is unaffected. So why do we need to understand this copy, deep copy and shallow copy means? In some scenarios you should not mutate the original source. In such scenarios you need to use this kind, you need to have this understanding. So to achieve this deep copy, without affecting the original source. We have many methods to achieve that. Let me show you one commonly used method, that is spread operator. Using the spread operator, you can mutate without affecting the original value. Let me show here in this example itself. Now you saw this example, right? This copied and original value are same. You can see it here, both are same. So if I use the spread operator and take a deep copy of this original object, then if you console it and modify this copied value, the original value will be unaffected. You can see the original value age will be 45 and copied age will be 9,999. See, this is the difference. So there are many methods like JSON stringify and slice method. Many methods are there, but also all these methods does partial deep copy, not complete deep copy. In order to achieve the complete deep copy, you can use Lodash method, and also you can use the deep copy, like we can use object.assign, Lodash method, and JSON.stringify and JSON.parse. Basically, if you want to take the deep copy of the nested, then you should not use the spread operator. Then you should use JSON.stringify and JSON.parse, and also Lodash methods. If you use object.assign and spread operator simply, then you can't achieve deep copy. That's a different concept. But for now, to have a top level understanding of this deep copy and shallow copy in an easy way, I have made this video. I hope you understand this video in a simple, easy way. I will place all the methods that we can use to take a deep copy of an object. Thank you so much for watching my video.